The mines are one of the most important places in Stardew Valley, but the game introduces them in a very casual way. Let's jump in and find out how the mines actually work. So on day 5 of year 1, the rocks disappear, you walk in, and suddenly you're fighting monsters underground. And if you don't understand how the mines actually work, they can feel frustrating very quickly. The first thing to know is that the mines are not meant to be cleared in one go. There are 120 floors, and the game expects you to go down slowly, over many days. Every 5 floors you reach becomes a permanent checkpoint through the elevator. Those elevator floors are your real progress, not the loot you bring back. If you only remember one thing, remember this. Your goal is not to clear the mines. Your goal is to reach the next elevator floor. Each floor generates randomly every time you enter. So if a floor feels bad, crowded, or dangerous, that's not a failure. It's just not your day. Early on, most players make the mistake of trying to fully clear every floor, breaking every rock, fighting every monster. That's how you lose energy and time. Most of the time, you only need to break rocks until a ladder appears. Sometimes that happens quickly, sometimes it doesn't. And that's where luck matters. Every morning, the fortune teller on TV tells you how lucky you are that day. On good luck days, ladders appear faster and rewards are better. Those are the days you go deep. On bad luck days, it's better to stay shallow or do something else entirely. The mines are divided into rough difficulty zones. The early floors are safer, with copper and simple enemies. The middle floors introduce iron and tougher monsters. The deeper floors are where gold appears and enemies start hitting hard. If you feel underpowered, that usually means you're going deeper than your gear supports. Weapon upgrades matter more than people realize. The starter sword is fine at first, but later it becomes a liability. If fights feel slow or dangerous, it's usually not your skill. It's your weapon. Combat in Stardew isn't about rushing. It's about spacing. Most enemies punish you for standing still. If you keep moving, backing up, and letting enemies come to you, fights become much easier. And here's something the game never tells you clearly. Killing monsters does not cost energy. So when you're low on stamina, fighting enemies is often safer than breaking rocks. Food is not optional in the mines. Even cheap food makes a massive difference. You don't need fancy meals early. Foraged food, field snacks, or anything that restores energy and health is enough. Health matters more than energy once enemies start hitting harder. Running out of health ends your run instantly. Passing out in the mines is expensive. You lose gold and sometimes items. Always keep an eye on the time. If it's getting late and you're far from an elevator floor, it's usually better to leave. Progress saved is better than loot lost. Bombs are one of the most misunderstood tools in the mines. They're not just for late game. Bombs save energy, they save time, and they reveal ladders faster. If you see a dense cluster of rocks, a bomb is often better than swinging your pickaxe 20 times. Staircases are another tool players hesitate to use, but they exist for a reason. If a floor feels overwhelming, infested, or dangerous, using a staircase is not cheating. It's strategy. Some floors are designed to slow you down. Skipping them is part of playing smart. The deeper you go, the more important preparation becomes. Going in unprepared works early. It does not work later. Upgrading your pickaxe is one of the best long-term investments you can make. Fewer hits per rock means more floors per day. Rainy days are perfect for mining. No crops to water means more time and energy underground. And remember, the mines don't reset your progress. Every elevator floor you unlock stays unlocked forever. So even a short, cautious run that unlocks one new checkpoint is a successful day. When you finally reach the bottom, you're rewarded with access to much harder content. But by then, you should feel ready. If the mines feel stressful right now, that's normal. They're supposed to push you a little. But they're not meant to be rushed. And they're not meant to be mastered immediately. Take your time and plan your days. Go in prepared. The mines reward patience more than bravery. And once they click, they become one of the most satisfying systems in the entire game. See you in the next one. Bye.